I'm Congressman Ron Paul from Texas. I'm the champion of liberty. I am the only one that has offered a balanced budget in a sincere method.
I'm Newt Gingrich, and unlike President Obama, I'm glad to be in Las Vegas. I think it's a great place to have a convention.
Herman, I love you, brother, but let me tell you something. You don't have to have a big analysis to figure this thing out. Go to New Hampshire where they don't have a sales tax, and you're fixing to give them one.
This is an example of mixing apples and oranges. The state tax is an apple. We are replacing the current tax code with oranges.
Herman, are you saying that the state sales tax will also go away?
No, that's an apple.
Okay.
We are replacing a bunch of oranges.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm going to be getting a bushel basket that has apples and oranges in it because I'm going to pay both taxes.
No.
And the people in Nevada don't want to pay both taxes.
No.
You just don't have credibility, Mitt, when it comes to repealing Obamacare. Your plan was the basis for Obamacare. Your consultants helped Obama craft Obamacare. And to say that you were going to repeal it, you have no track record on that we can trust you that you're going to do that.
This is something that was crafted for Massachusetts. It would be wrong to adopt this as a nation.
That's not what
you're shaking your head. That happens. That happens
in your book that it should be for everybody.
Guys,
You took it out of your book.
You took it out of your book.
Turn.
Let's
His turn,
be honest.
okay, and mine.
You're allowed, Governor.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you let me speak?
You're allowed
to change.
You're allowed to change.
Rick, you had your chance. Let me speak.
Change the facts.
Rick, you had your chance. Let me speak.
You're out of
Rick.
time. You're out of time.
And those people that hire illegals ought to be penalized. Admit you lose all of your standing from my perspective because you hired illegals in your home and you knew about it for a year. And the idea that you stand here before us and talk about that you're strong on immigration is on its face the height of hypocrisy.
I'm looking forward to finding your facts on that because that just doesn't.
I'll tell you what the facts are.
Rick, again.
You had them.
I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
The
I'm speaking.
newspaper.
I'm
It's
speaking.
time for you to tell the truth.
You get 30 seconds.
Time for you
this
to
is the
tell
way
the
way the
truth,
rules
Ned.
work here. Is that I get 60 seconds.
Well, no, but the American
and then you get 30
truth.
seconds to respond, right?
And they want
Anderson,
to hear you say that you knew
would you
had
please? Would you
illegals
please wait?
working
Are you just going to keep talking? Or are
Yes,
you going to let me
sir.
finish with what I have to say? Look, Rick.
I thought Republicans followed the rules.
This has been a tough couple of debates for Rick, and I understand that, and so you're going to get testy.
I mean, if you want to understand how totally broken Washington is, look at this entire model of a supercommittee, which has now got a magic number to achieve, and if it doesn't achieve the magic number, then we'll all have to shoot ourselves in the head, so when they come back with a really dumb idea to merely cut off our right leg, we'll all be grateful that they're only semi-stupid instead of being totally stupid.
Are you all willing to condemn Ronald Reagan for changing weapons for hostages out of Iran? We all know that was done. What?
That's not. Iran was a sovereign country. It was not a terrorist organization. Number one.
They were our good friends.
They're not our good
then.
friends, but they're a sovereign country, just like the Palestinian Authority is not the good friends of Israel. I ran in 1994, the same year Mitt did in Massachusetts. He ran as a liberal to the left of Kennedy and lost. I ran as a conservative against James Carville and Paul Begala, and I won.
If you want to know how someone's going to act in the future, look how they act in the past. I mean, so, Mitt, while you were the governor of Massachusetts in that period of time, you were 47th in the nation in job creation. During that same period of time, we created 20 times more jobs.
With regards to track record in the past, Governor, you were the chairman of Al Gore's campaign. All right, and there was a fellow Texan named George Bush running. So if we're looking at the past, I think we know where you were. Secondly, our unemployment rate I got down to 4.7%. Pretty darn good.
Herman Cain, you're tied with Governor Romney in some of the polls for the top leadership position right now. Are they the ones, or either Governor Perry or Governor Romney, are they the ones who should be president?
No, I should be president.
Well, obviously.
Barack Obama will be a one-term president. There's no question about that. Now the question is, we need to listen to Ronald Reagan, who said, no pastels, bold colors. I am the most different candidate from Barack Obama than anyone on this
Speaker
stage.
Gingrich.